It's the Line Makers on Sporting News.
It's a big boy on New Year's Day. It's the Rose Bowl. Wisconsin against Stanford. The Cardinals 6.5-point favorites. The total on the game is 47. Usually the Pac-12 kind of feasts on the Big Ten. But let's talk about this Wisconsin team. I think it's pretty interesting. More often than not, I would run for the hills when a coach is gone and the athletic director jumps in to coach the game. Not necessarily in this spot.
Not necessarily. Barry Alvarez steps in. And I know one thing, I don't know about the kids, but Alvarez is going to be motivated because he gets $118,000 for coaching the game. He gets another $50 on top of that if he wins the game.
Oh, highly motivated.
Yeah, he'll be highly motivated. And Monty Ball is terrific. We know at running back, 82 total touchdowns in his career, 76 rushing. This is a team with 5 losses, Brian, but 2 losses in regulation. Both came by a field goal. The other 3 losses are all in overtime. So they've been in every game.
We're talking 2 pretty stout defenses here, Stanford specifically. But for Wisconsin, it'll be interesting. Joel Stave, collarbone injury. They're thinking he's going to be cleared to get back in there.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know how much difference it makes who plays quarterback at Wisconsin. It's running Monty Ball. And, you know, Kevin Hogan on the other side with Stanford has been terrific since he took over for Josh Nunez. 8 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Stanford hasn't won a Rose Bowl since 1972, so you know David Shaw will have them motivated too.
Well, Hogan certainly gave this team a spark, and what an unbelievable job of coaching Shaw did. You know, luck leaves, and here they are in the Rose Bowl. I mean, tip of the hat.
Third straight BCS game for both of these teams. The only other team in the country that can say that is Oregon.
And this Stanford defense gets after it. This should be a pretty interesting chess match.
Yeah, and again, I think it could be a lower scoring game, a tough physical defensive game. And in my case, I kind of like the points in the game. I think it'll be a close football game.
Stanford, some huge wins on their resume. They're taking on Wisconsin, looking to represent the Big Ten well when they take on the Cardinal in the Rose Bowl.